Hi Scorpio, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. This reading is for the rest of the month of October and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And if you're unsure what yours are, you can just go online, check up your free astrology birth chart report. All you need is your time and location of birth to do that. And that gets you, accurately determines your rising sign basically. And obviously you use your intuition and your discernment if this reading is for you, and if it's not, then check out your other signs. Just take what's for you, what you think is for you, and discard the rest basically. So basically what I've got in front of me here, I feel like I've got like your spirit animals, and all the cards that I've got in front of me is like spirit wanting to send you on a spiritual quest for healing and awakening. I'm feeling. Right, so up here, your spirit animal cards are the wolf, the cosmic egg and the owl, and you've got the Y card. And the Y card is number 31, so that Hangman's down to a 4, 3 add 1's 4. So that is like the foundation. So what is the foundation? The foundation of why, and like maybe you going inward and focusing on finding out the whys by going inwards, and problem solving for there basically. And the wolf is like, the wolf talks about like guardian of family and tribe, and I've actually left the book open so that I could basically read this out to you. So it's the guardian of family and tribe, activism and ritual. Ritual being the key word here as well as family and tribe I think, but activism, ritual, because I'm feeling like they're sending you on like a quest for healing basically. A quest being like you going travelling somewhere. And beside it, finish what I'm saying in the book. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. So contemplate on that. When in balance, reliable, democratic and fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, you have to practice letting go. Letting go would be like maybe using, like being the leader of the pack, or the leader of your family basically, or something like that, and dominating what people's preferences would be, and likes and dislikes, and what kind of things that they should do and shouldn't do. Now, like basically practicing letting go of that control, because it's like a feeling like you feel like if you can control that, then you can control yourself, if you know what I mean. So practice letting go. And the cosmic egg, this is a snake here, and it's basically unravelling, and the snake signifies like healing. So this is like you unravelling, healing, and you've got the egg here, and this is the guardian of family and tribe, is that wolf. So like this snake is guarding basically like the family, being the egg. So, but it's unravelling so that it can heal. So this can be like your inner self as well. Now like you unravelling, healing, and that's the healing spiritual quest that you would be going on. And the owl would bring about like, it would bring about seeing, like seeing in the darkness. Now like the wisdom through healing. It might bring about clairvoyant abilities in you through doing this. And in turn, you will look at the world completely different, like with an infinite of treasures and abundance. You will see things completely as if you've just flipped a coin on the way that you felt before your travels to the way that you felt when you come back. Now, like, it's like seeing in daylight the now, because I'm saying that because of the owl. Obviously you can see better in daylight, and in night time things are different, you can't see so clearly, but with the owl it sees clearly at night time, and by the day it's not so much, obviously. So it's like flipping the lid. It's like night and dark, or up and down, or back to front. Do you know what I mean? It's like you go away feeling the way that you've probably went about your life for the biggest majority of your life. Like, just, I don't know, like something's pulling you down, something's needing healed, and you might not know what it is, and that's why you're asking why. But so basically that's like them. You've got the Phoenix here with the TikTok card. So the Phoenix is saying that the Phoenix is wanting to bring you in, and it's wanting to give you freedom from past suffering. And it's like past suffering from like your past life in this lifetime and lifetimes before. So it's past karma, and it wants you to have a reincarnation. Basically it's like a rebirth moment. It's wanting to bring in a rebirth moment for you. And I'm seeing TikTok, and he's holding it in his hands, the clock, and it explodes, but it's got like a balloon on the top of it so that it will go up and fly away. So that going up and flying away is like your rebirth moment, your phoenix rising, like the hot air balloon. You can just imagine the fire going up here into this hot air balloon, and it's just blowing you up into there to go on your travels. And then you would go up to this zebra card, and this zebra card is the one who is taking you on your travels to somewhere. I mean, the zebra talks about something being eccentric and things like that, so it's you're going to be going somewhere it's definitely not going to be like the norm where people would normally go travelling. This is going to be somewhere completely different, and this is the key to your new life. And the card for new life is 39, so 3 add 9, that would bring us to 12. That would bring us to that hangman kind of energy. And this zebra taking you, and this TikTok card taking you on your travels to somewhere far away basically, and like you coming back and feeling like you're living a new life basically. But the hangman card is saying it's because something in the time when you were away changed your perspective. It basically done a 180. Now, like you went in the opposite direction for the way that you were feeling before you went to the feeling that you're feeling when you come back. And then the tiger spirit talks about like you soaking in the moon's energy at night time to reflect and to find your inner strength in the calmness and the way that the moon has a soothing energy, and that is to help you go the distance. And card 47, 4 add 7 is 11. Go the distance for you to get some sort of justice for yourself. And then we've got the sea serpent. The sea serpent is like your ancestors, your spirit guides, your loved ones in heaven coming in to say that we're with you, we've got our eye on you, like they've got their eye on you, we're with you, we're bringing in emotional healing, and we're sending you on this travel, basically. And then you've got the brave card underneath it. This card is, what number is this? 29, so that's 11 again, and that would be 1111. You might realise on your travels at this time that you might realise your foundation, actually, because we spoke about foundation. You might realise what happened in the foundation parts of your life, the beginning parts of your life, and you've been called upon to breathe through this. Now, like, deep breath and meditation will help you get through this emotional healing that they're wanting you to go and travel to, for you to experience it basically. And then you've got the frog card up here. Better move that over. Then you've got the frog card, and the frog speaks about like clearing and cleansing and healing. So this is you clearing and cleansing emotional clutter for basically inside you, and purging and healing. And when it's in balance, the reason why you will know the difference between feeling cleansed and healed from feeling not healed and things like that, is when you're in balance, you'll have an enthusiasm for life, basically. And when you're out of balance, you will feel like you're just running on empty 24/7. Now, like probably just constantly, like you're constantly just pushing yourself to get by every single day. And that's why the tiger spirit's coming in here. Now, like soak in that night calming moon energy at night time for you to be able to go the distance of this. But back to the frog. So when you're out of balance, the frog energy will feel like it's running on empty basically, and it'll feel like depleted of any zest for life at all. And to bring into balance, it's asking you to like go towards or go somewhere near lakes, rivers, oceans or bathhouses. And I think it's something like oceans and lakes and rivers more so basically, because it talks about you going on your travels. And then you've got down here exchanging gifts. So exchanging gifts is like I feel like that's that sea serpent energy, like your divine angels and ancestors and your guardian angels, your loved ones in heaven, wanting to exchange gifts with you, Scorpio, because it's your birthday season coming up. And they want you to receive this emotional healing. They want you to receive the gift that they have basically, they want to give it to you. And I'm just hearing like that's 11/11. It's like make a wish, and it's coming up for your birthday season. So like make a wish in the middle of it. Are we in Scorpio season already? No, I think we've got like a day or two, haven't we? So basically they're saying like make a wish, 11/11, make a wish, and exchanging gifts here. And they're saying it's card number 27, which is 9, and it's kind of like they're wanting you to make a wish on something that will bring closure to you and something that will bring healing, but at the same time you will gain wisdom and fulfillment, and you'll start enjoying and living life, but through like you learning how to understand the completion basically, everything that's went on basically through your full life, and the revealing of the healing. Poet, and I didn't know it. But aye, so that's basically what your cards are. And then you've got the orphan card here for your bottom of your deck. So that orphan card kind of tends to mean now like feeling like you don't fit in, or you're unwanted, or you're uncared for or somewhere. Or maybe like you just feel like maybe losing a parent or both parents and feeling orphaned. But generally it can just feel like you just feel like you don't fit in anywhere now. And it's that 5 of Pentacles kind of feeling. It's that lack mentality. It's like, I don't know, you just feel left out in the cold basically. That's what that feeling is. So I've pre-shuffled all your cards and cut the decks before I get started on your reading. So you've got the 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands is like heavy burdens and too much work, and now like you need to release some of the burdens. And some of the burdens, look, I'm just thinking there about that, which she's holding like bags as if she's going travelling, like we're going travelling in this, but you're going in your travels so that you can release this excess baggage, because she's carrying hundreds. Does she really need that much on her travels to go away for a trip? So I'm hearing it's like you're going on your travels so that you can release these excess burdens and baggage that you don't actually really need. So why is the Phoenix card here for Scorpio? Angels and spirit guides. Why is the Phoenix card here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Venus signs. Why is the Scorpio card here for Scorpio? Why is the Phoenix card here for Scorpio? The Two of Cups. The Phoenix rising. So this is for like a relationship that continues to grow closer. Basically it's like union and things like that, but sometimes that relationship that I'm talking about, which I was just talking about there, that could be like your relationship to yourself that continues to grow closer. And that's why there's TikTok on it and like the balloon flying away, the hot air balloon. It can mean that through you having emotional healing, you will have a relationship with your lover, your husband, your wife, friendships, family members, all of these kind of relationships. You will continue to grow closer to them through you going through your own deep healing, basically. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady healing. Now, like, you might be a bit impatient with this zebra card and this going, get TikTok. It's like, alright, guys, peace. Do you know what I mean? Like the Knight of Pentacles, and see that's it. Now like that TikTok, the zebra card and the new life underneath it, all I can imagine is the zebra in Madagascar and how excited he is to go on these travels. And like the way that she's like, yeah, well, new life. It's like, I don't know, I can just hear his like voice in my head basically. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, right, okay, I'm on my way, I'm going, I'm making a start on it, do you know what I mean? But out of all the nights, if any of the nights were to fully succeed on what they were doing, even though they do it at a more slower, more practical, persistent kind of like pace, they're more likely to achieve what they were set out to like achieve in the beginning basically. So it's like slow and steady wins the race. It's like slow healing and things like that, because you've took your time to do it. You've literally got yourself in deep into like your shadow side now, like basically, so that you can fully heal rather than it just being surface healing. Why is the zebra here for Scorpio? Why is the zebra here for Scorpio? There we go. The zebra's here for Scorpio because you've got the Four of Cups. The zebra's all about being eccentric and creative and like just packs a punch with everything it does, do you know what I mean? And Four of Cups is like really creative and everything, and the Four of Cups is just lacking creative. Like your frame of mind is just discontented and bored and missing opportunities left, right and centre basically. It's like you've to open your eyes to the possibilities that this zebra is handing into you here. Look at his eyes, look at the triangle in the middle of his eyes. It's like the colours that's coming out that cup. So it's like he's saying, open your eyes to the possibilities, your new life. If you're willing to take this offer, this cup that I'm giving you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's like holding on. But I need to hold on now, like, and you're holding on to where you are, or being who you are, because it's kind of like, it's what you know. Now, like, we work through life and we just like, we strive to get through every single day, like that going the distance. It's like it's sprinting through the desert. It's like basically, like I said in one of the other cards, it's like pushing yourself through every single day. It's like dragging yourself through the day basically. And maybe like she's holding a purse, so basically maybe money might be a factor and one of the reasons why you might not be able to get here with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. You might not be able to get there fast enough, and that might leave you bored and discontent. But I'm hearing like where there's a will there's a way. So why is the Tiger card here for Scorpio? Why is the Tiger card here for Scorpio? The Tiger card is here for you because the reason why it's asking you to take in the calmness of the night to soothe yourself is because you're currently grieving. You may have just lost someone. The Five of Cups card can stand for like grieving and grief and sadness. Basically it's like loss and feeling like something's changed now, like something's made you feel really emotional, and maybe you might be in a bit of despair and a bit angry about things, or maybe you might be isolating yourself, or feeling like things have just not turned out the way that you hoped like they would have turned out basically. But at the same time, it's like I'm just kind of feeling like maybe you're heartbroken or something, because you've got so much healing energy in these cards. Apart from your zebra spirit, that I'm just feeling like him, the zebra out of Madagascar, like I said. That brings in like, it's like a pure spring. I can see him jumping about now, like that's what he wants to bring into you. And look the way that cheetah is like sprinting through, it's like springing into life, basically. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool that talks about travelling. So like, even though you're feeling this, for you, and we're talking go the distance here, they're saying not short distance travel. We have to go the distance here for you to go on these travels. People might say it's a bit foolish and a bit reckless, but you're like, hey, if it's going to heal me, and she's like falling off the cliff. I trust it, I'm going with it. Why is the Sea Serpent here for Scorpio? And is that too? So basically the Sea Serpent, this loved one in spirit, your spirit guides or whatever, are urging you to go on this healing quest now. Like they've got their eyes on you, they're watching you. They're basically, it's like a spiritual hug. Now like they're with you now, like, and they're with you while you make this difficult decision. Now like stuck at this crossroads, like what do I do, what do I do? Now like I'm just looking at that and it kind of looks like a seesaw to me. Now like the tattoo or scratches or whatever it is, it's on her arms, it's like up and down and up and down. You might be weighing the pros and cons. Now like so like money factor might be a con, but then on the pro would be like, but I would get like real healing for this. So like now like, and then you would do and tally them up in the end. And this is you making a difficult choice, but the way that you see it is, this is my brand new beginning in this 3D world where we live in our life. Now like this isn't just throwing money away to buy a new telly. This is like literally investing in myself, and look the way that the roots for this pentacles like growing through his fingers. It's like, this is like me really investing in myself. Am I worth that? Am I worth like investing in myself? And I think that speaks for itself. And look, the way that I'm looking in the camera there, the Sea Serpent is here, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles has been sent from this Sea Serpent. You can see that, can't you? Look. Do you know what I mean? So yes, it might be a difficult choice, but I'm feeling like they're urging you to invest in yourself basically. And what's in the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. And they're just saying, because this will bring you everything that you ever wanted. And we've got family and tribe up here with the wolf spirit, and I've got goose pimples all over my face and my legs and everything. So basically this is like happy families, not just happy emotionally, happy in your stability. This is like financial family security, leaving a legacy of your children. Now, like building a family business even, this is going to bring, you doing such a thing is going to basically help you completely find yourself and find who you are. The Ten of Pentacles, it's like financial success basically. Spiritual and material abundance as well. Why is this frog spirit here for Scorpio? That's 4 cards. Did I take them? I'll just take them, right. So if you go to somewhere sunny, somewhere warm, if you don't live in somewhere sunny, somewhere warm, you will find like this pleasure, this healing, this cleansing, this everything. It will be everything that it will be so much more than you could imagine. That's what I'm hearing. But you need to make a firm choice. This is this Two of Swords. This is like making a firm choice and realising if it's worth the investment basically for you to invest in yourself. And then you've got the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands is like, please have the courage to choose yourself over just the fact that it could be money for like something that is more like, it can be replaced at any time basically. It's like choose yourself. It's like stand up, don't give up, choose yourself, believe in yourself, you know you deserve it. And take that leap of faith. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Take that leap of faith, trust in the universe, go travelling, find your healing, definitely. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Pentacles. This is this decision again. Look, and what did I say? It's because of money, isn't it? Because this is the purse strings on one hand, and energetically, you're trying to weigh up the decision if you're worth it more than the money. And energetically, this is calling that it's, you know, like in higher, there's more need and more like investment in yourself. It would be better, because this is low. This is like low vibration. Now like this would keep you in that Five of Pentacles mentality that I was talking about, that orphan mentality. That will keep you in that, just choosing that you can't go on this healing trip, this healing journey, this healing voyage to somewhere far away in the distance, like a long way away. I'm feeling like the other end of the world basically. If you choose money over that, it's like basically you're gonna be kept in this orphan card, this feeling of lack, this feeling of just feeling unwanted, uncared for. Now like, who would want me? Now like, and I'm not saying that you're like that, but it's just like feelings that we can hold within without saying them. Do you know what I mean, Scorpio? God, I know myself. Oh look, and did you see that there? That was sitting there and I didn't notice that. So really, they wanted you to see this card, this Two of Pentacles, and they're wanting to tell you, Scorpio, we need you to have the strength to choose yourself. Like seriously, they're saying we need you to have the strength and the courage and choose you over like money and financial things. Now like, if you have to, save up, save and save and save until you've got enough to go. Oh my god, that was so good. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Wands reversed here. So like you might be feeling, if you choose yourself, you might feel like you're being misunderstood, or people be like you, why are you doing this? Why are you going away across the world to heal and all that? Why would you do something like that? And see, when I say away across the world, I'm getting the feeling like going on like an ayahuasca retreat or something like that. Somewhere where you're going to like find like real healing. It's going to be probably the hardest journey that you would ever go on. And I'm just feeling like you're feeling like a real need to put up boundaries, because you're feeling like you need to defend yourself, because people are going to say, but why would you have to go away over there to do that? How can you not do it here? How can you not do this here? How can you get blah blah blah? But you're just going to leave all your responsibilities, your work, your family, and it's like you're just feeling like it's like making you feel like you just want to admit defeat and just say, right, aye, alright then, cool, whatever. But like, I feel like you need to stand up and defend yourself and don't give up. Why is the Two of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the Two of Cups here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Oh, that was about 5 cards there. 1, 2, 3, 6 cards. Right, I'm just going to quickly look at them. Be truthful to yourself, find the clarity, put up boundaries, don't give up, stand up for yourself, because you're going to have a big fight with someone, a war, about you going away on this trip, the Sun, but it's in reverse because they're wanting to block you from going, and you have to have the strength to stand up for yourself, or else you're going to be left in this Five of Cups. This Five of Cups, this is like the Five of Pentacles that I was talking about, and the Five of Cups is this, like, sitting in a grieving sadness. It's like just feeling like there's something missing inside you and you can't place it. Feeling like you don't fit in, you're not worthy, you're unworthy. Now, like, just all the kind of feelings. So, please Scorpio, if this resonates with you, then at least give it good thought. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Pentacles in reversed. So this is like, the Three of Pentacles in reversed is like not someone, they're like you putting in a lack of effort and they're like not seeing that this could be so good for you. So you go and get, that sounds alright, and then go and get lack of effort and just don't do it. And that would be a mistake for you not to do it, they're saying. You might have like an ego clash now, like, or you might feel like it's selfish for you to do that. But really it's no selfish. It would take you to that Ten of Pentacles place, that completely and utterly happy family with emotional and financial security, basically. So it's really considering like making an effort rather than a lack of effort. Why is the Four of Cups here for, and I just seen the Four of Wands there. Why is the Four of Cups here for the Four of Cups, and you've got the Six of Wands to clarify it. So it's like, basically what they're saying is the Four of Cups, this discontentment and things is going to basically end up winning. That'll get the victory. These people that you'll have to stand up to, maybe they might end up getting like their victory rather than you. Unless you say, no, I'm going for my new life. With this zebra. Tick tock, my flight's next week by the way, and I'm off. Victory. But at the bottom of the deck you've got Nine of Cups, and it's like Nine of Cups in reverse is like unfulfilled desires and things like that. So if you let them stop you, you're basically letting them block your path now, like for your manifestations, your desires, for healing. This talks about like addiction, over drinking and things like that, like winning over and you staying in this discontented place. So really have a real rethink basically. Why is the Five of Cups here for Scorpio? I need to hurry up and get a move on because this is pure long. The Five of Cups is here and you've got the King of Cups. So basically this tiger is wanting you to feel the feelings at night time, feel the comfort of the moon basically, so that you will go the distance and regain your emotional balance and groundedness and centeredness. Now like you will find like a real like leader in yourself when you go towards this place of healing. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Two of Pentacles in reversed. So that could be like, like feeling overwhelmed to make a decision when you're feeling like it's poor financial. Now like you're feeling like it's a poor financial decision when maybe you might not be sitting on lots of money. Now you've got the Queen of Wands in reversed, and I already seen that. People might be being pushy and demanding with you and a bit overbearing, and they could be calling you self-righteous because you're wanting to do something for your own healing. But that is like that is just not right for somebody to do that. At the bottom of the deck, the Hangman in reverse. This is like stagnation. This is like putting off making a decision. But and if you put it off for that long, eventually it will keep you stuck in negative patterns basically. So why is this Fool here? Why is this Fool here for Scorpio? Whoa! The Fool is here for Scorpio. And they're saying if you don't, if you don't take this risk and go travelling with this Fool card, you've got the Eight of Wands in reversed here. The Eight of Wands in reversed is like a missed chance, a missed opportunity. It's like missing the boat basically. It's like no learning for the past, no listening to the reading if this resonates with you. It's like just basically giving up, lack of courage, no standing up for yourself. Not travelling, the Eight of Wands is travel, and at the bottom of the deck, the way that would leave you in, if you don't travel and you keep yourself in this Eight of Wands, this is just going to be, the rest of your life would just be a burden, like a heavy strain and burden on you basically. Too much work, responsibility, all these kind of things, just keep adding to that kind of mentality basically. So that's what your outcome would be. And I'm not going to pull any Kipper deck cards, but I'm going to pull 2 angel cards for you. At the bottom of the deck, maybe it's a wise idea for you to go vegetarian or vegan. And that's funny because see if you were to go to an ayahuasca retreat, you would need to basically cleanse your body before you went. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy which elevates your spiritual frequency. So angels, can I have a card for the star sign of Scorpio? Angels, can I have a message for Scorpio? Ooh. Shield yourself. Cancer just got this as well. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And at the bottom of the deck, oh my god, look, healing. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. And at the bottom of this deck, you've got unlikely. Oh, so they're saying unlikely, that the possibility is it'll be unlikely that you'll do this. but I hope that somebody hears the message enough to know like how much they would benefit out of doing it, basically. Angels, please bring forward a message for the star sign of Scorpio. Angels, please bring forward a message for Scorpio. If you believe, oh my God, if you believe you can, you will. And at the bottom of the deck, this will help you recovery. So there you go, Scorpio, that's your reading for the rest of October. I'll be back in November, and hope you enjoyed your reading, and check out your other signs if you'd like to. Bye, catch you later.